Alright, hello. There we go. Now it should be working. Alright, I tried short streaming this time. Alright. We're doing a short stream this time. One more. This stream's not gonna be that as long. It's probably only gonna be like an hour or so. So it's gonna be a bit shorter than last stream was. It's gonna be a shorter stream. There's a chance it could only be one round if we end up getting really far. We'll just see how it goes. All right, bye Froggy. See ya. Alrighty. Hold on. I need to do the community post. But yeah, since it's not on a weekend, my weekend streams will usually be longer. This stream will probably be a bit shorter. Should I be Roger or no? I don't know. Roger, Pebble. I'll just be Roger. I guess. Hopefully I don't regret that decision. Hopefully I don't regret that. Alright. Welcome to the stream, everyone. I wonder how many viewers we're gonna get since it's a short stream. This is just an experiment. I don't know how often I'm gonna do short streams. Let me do the community post real quick. Let me find somewhere I can hide. Alright. We're just gonna hide here. The stream's probably only gonna be like an hour or something, guys. It's not gonna be a very long stream. Let me just... this. Alrighty. We already got all the machines done. Let's go. Teamwork. Oh my gosh, 12 people already. See, this is the power of short streams, bro. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Not everyone's going to be able to play this time, probably, because of... because it's going to be a shorter stream than usual. And it's kind of just an experiment stream because I'm doing it a short stream instead of my regular streams. 15 viewers already. Let's go. Rip, Goob, died of bad Wi-Fi. Last words. Fries, nugget, cheeseburger. Those are some fire last words, bro. All hail bananas. Donkey Kong reference. I don't even know what's happening in the game, but someone said, I hope you get eyebrow lice, which is something wild to say. Someone just said, I hope you get eyebrow lice. No, there's no... I'm reading the chat. There's no context. Someone just said, I hope you get eyebrow lice in my Dandy's World run. Oh my gosh. I'm already cooked a little bit. Alright. 2 machines completed. Why is Yada still chasing me, bro? Like, what? Yada's trolling. Guys, we need someone to distract Yada. Rip V died of being power crept of Yada 2024 to 2025 last words. There's a new toon called Yada. I hope she doesn't replace me in every way possible. Not just Yada, but now Gourdy too. Oh, there is one good thing about V here. We can see the machines and everything. That's going to be really useful in blackouts. V's literally only good for her abilities now because they keep on outclassing her every single update. It's honestly sad what they're doing. All right, we just go to elevator now. I'm guessing someone's already on last. Load. God, it was annoying right there though. They just kept on chasing me around that loop even when I used stamina. Hold on. Yo, Observer, welcome to the stream. Normally, what's it called? If you'd like to join a future round, you can try to add me. Nightbot has my name in the chat. But this is probably going to be a somewhat short stream, so I'm not going to promise anything. But if you guys want to join, you can try. After this, I could go into a private server, but I'll have to stay in a public server if there's not enough people. We have 2 people in this server, and we would need 5 more people to be joining. I was beefing with Rudy a few minutes ago. Who's distracting? Is someone distracting? Okay, Yada's distracting. Why are they going in the elevator? Guys. Yo! Bro, people keep on beefing with Dandy in the server I'm in right now. Someone said they want Dandy to get eyebrow lice. And then now everyone's saying they're gonna rip off his wig, bro. Yeah, someone said wig. Yeah, you can join Yada Time. Just friend me on Roblox. And, you might have to, if there's a bunch of people in the server, then you might have to, like, race them into the elevator. Otherwise, you should be able to get in pretty quickly. It won't be a long stream, so there's a chance not everyone will be able to play. But yeah, people keep on saying they're gonna rip off the wig of Dandy. People keep on saying they're gonna rip off Dandy's wig in my server anytime they Dandy sells them mid. Yo, Duo Corn, welcome to the stream. Yo, medical attention, please. Play it. Aw, no one else needs it. Alright, floor 5. Come on, Gourdy. Ah. Box of chocolates, I need that. I'm sorry, Yada, but I need that because I'm so low health. If a Twisted sneezes on me, I'm dead, bro. If a Twisted sneezes on me, it's dunsies. I'm over. It's done. I'm gone. Alright. I think most of the machines on this floor have already been collected. Yeah, it's only Rebecca and Yada on this floor, unfortunately. Oh, there's a machine right... That scared me. That scared me. Goob scared me. Like, I would have done that to someone too, because you need that extra 5 ichor when using Goob. But that's actually kind of scared me, bro. There would be... Wait. Hold on. I'm gonna read what Kane Fletcher said. What if Dandy's World had a last man standing feature? Here's how it would work. So after all toons die except one, last man standing would occur, and there would be one final floor. There would be 25 machines, and there would be buffs for characters. For example, Sprout, he would have the passive Guilt. So he would be one shot and have 2 broken hearts instead of 1. To compensate for this, Sprout would have a boosted speed of 5. He would have a 3rd trinket slot for an extra savory charm, 4 extractions speed, and 3 skill check. Dandy, please. Bro. Why is the Dandy music playing if someone just bought? 6-star extraction speed is crazy. I mean, 25 machines, though. Kind of makes... Oh, wait, I should have bought the jump. Maybe not, I don't know. The Twisteds and Last Man Standing, they would have 10% speed buff. Mains and lethals not included. What lethal... Would there be, like, a guaranteed lethal on Last Man Standing floor, or would it just be, like, the same as a regular floor, but with a crazy amount of machines? Oh, yeah, true. What if they're trying to solo? And, what if they're... what if they want to keep going after the Last Man Standing floor? Someone died. Someone is the dead. Goob, no, not Goob. There would be an elevator with and without this feature. I think the cards would still be the same in Last Man Standing. They should make like a separate game mode where it's like, I don't know, something crazy. They should make a game mode, or they should make a challenge game mode where it's like different preset challenges where all the machines are the same every time and you can like practice on them. So you wouldn't get research from the challenge floors, but like they would be these floors in the lobby you interact with to go into solo runs. And each challenge floor would let you play as a certain toon. There would be like certain toons you can select. Like you walk up to some character in the lobby and open up challenges. And one of the challenges could be called TikTok, and it has a dial in it. And you can only play as whatever characters the challenge specifies. And it would be like a solo thing. The challenges would all be solo. So you could pick to play as either, I don't know, whatever the challenge specifies. So maybe you can only play as Tegan or Bobette this floor. And you'd still be able to play them even if you don't have them, because it's just a challenge floor. However, you wouldn't be able to complete mastery or research during challenge floors because they're just like bonus content. And you would get like a certain amount of Ichor on your first time completing a certain challenge floor. But if you already completed the same one, you wouldn't get extra Ichor, but you could do the same one multiple times just as practice. For example, like if you're trying to research Dial, you could do a challenge floor with Dial. You wouldn't actually get research, but you could get practice on how to deal with Dial for when you encounter him in the actual game. I'm so happy I got my first main. Nice. What main was it? My first main was V, surprisingly, even though V is usually the hardest one. I just kept encountering her a bunch. Astro, nice. So far, the only regular mains I'm missing are Astro and Shelly. I have enough to buy either of them, but I'm saving for Gourdy. The feature I said be a good feature or not? I mean, if it's like a separate elevator thing, then yeah, it'd be a pretty good feature. Because then people could decide whether they want it or not. Alright, let's go. We still have 2 potential distractors alive. One of them is distracting, and one of them could be a backup. Get this jumper. Bro, I'm terrified. I can die so quickly here. This is actually scary. This is legitimately scary. Someone said get out. After I said who turned out the lights. Ah, a blackout. Who turned out the lights? Get out. Oh gosh, okay, we did not give a lot of time for people to get back to the elevator before popping it. If you can play as Dandy, not in a roleplay mode, that'd be cool. How much you got in Gourdy? Yesterday, I was playing as Pebble. We got really far. We only encountered Gourdy once, actually. But we still got pretty far, and I got 7 research on him. So right now I'm at the 60s, thanks to the 6, 7. I'm at like 60 something research. So I just gotta encounter him 5 more times as a Roger, 4 more times as Roger actually. If he were to spawn right now and I got him, I would only need 3 more times. Which if I lock in, I can get like 2 or 3 times in a day, which is crazy. The only problem is getting Gourdy is not skill related at all. It's all luck, and I'm gonna need help, guys. Guys! One of the Rogers just got hurt. Banned. Yo! Yippee! I feel like early game goes quicker now. I have 87%. Yo, nice. That means if you can counter him with Roger one more time and get all the capsules, then you have him. That's epic. So far, I haven't spent any pumpkins yet because I'm saving everything for Gourdy. I'm just trying to get Gourdy. Okay, they need to fire the electrician for Garden View. This is absurd. I'm actually scared. Like I said earlier, oh wait, never mind. I have 2 hearts now. I'm slightly more protected, but I'm still a slow toon, so even 2 hearts isn't. Bro, my light's lagging behind me. Look at this. My light's not following me because of the lag. No! Oh my gosh. I'm in utter darkness right now. Guys, I'm so cooked. I'm just gonna go upstairs. Yo, 16 viewers on the stream. Let's go. Bro, that looks like a horror movie right there. The way Yada's standing. The way Yada's just standing menacingly. Wait a minute. Roger lights up the... Guys! You can use Roger in first person mode to light up the dark. Look, I can see everything perfectly. Like if I take off the Roger, I can barely see that. I zoom in as Roger, I can see everything. Well, he's a magnifying glass. Actually, that's fair. Low key. I don't know if this is intentional or not, but they should keep this in the game. Alright, let's read Kane Fletcher's playable dandy feature. Team dies, you'll get noted in the usual death stream. Die in a normal round starts. If it's a dandy run, you actually get to become Twisted Dandy. Not allowed to see other tunes' hearts, chats, trinkets. So like, if you die in a run, you would respawn as Dandy in someone else's run that just got to like floor 8 without purchasing. No, no, no. Yada, Yada, you're at 3 hearts. Don't lead them. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to get Gourdy, because then I'll be able to distract without ever having to worry about the Twisteds leaving again. It was easy to get Astro. The only problem is the amount of Ichor I had to get. Yeah, the Ichor is really hard for him. But everything else isn't that bad. It's just a matter of luck. Astro was actually the hardest for me to get simply because Astro wouldn't spawn. But for someone else, Astro could spawn all the time and they could get him within like a week of playing. Our distractors at 2 hearts. Alright, we're... Yes! First aid. First aid. Let's go. Okay. Now me and this Roger are no longer cooked. This Roger is set. This Yada is already set. And then the Yada is set to distract. So we're chilling. We're chilling. All we need is Gourdy. All I want for Christmas is Gourdy, guys. Connie! Okay, this is good. Not Brusha! That's terrible, terrible, terrible. Absolutely horrendous. Get away from me, Brusha. Alright, I have the illness. Hopefully the illness doesn't affect stealth. I'm gonna V-mode this thing. Who knows the real, true, expensive tunes in the game? Blot, yeah. I was just about to say that, but Kane Fletcher beat me to it. I made a whole video. My most popular... The video that actually, like, really brought me into, like, the Dandy's World side of content was my Blot video. I made a video talking about how Blot is, like, the most expensive tune. And that video blew up, and that's what got me to make more Dandy's World videos. It all started because they made Blot so dang expensive. That's what started the Dandy's World era of my content, kinda. At least for videos. You need Poppy for Louis. Yep. Then you need Yada, which means you need 15 toons. Yeah, 17 at least because of Poppy and Lou. Yeah, it's crazy, honestly. A lot was pretty hard to get. It was quite the grind. I don't even think I had Yada when Blot came out. So I had to grind to get Yada, and then I had to grind to get Blot after. Yada's actually a really good toon, though. I would say Yada's better than Blot. I think Blot should be a bit easier to get, actually, because they're not as good as Yada. Like, the main reason I wanted him was because his stamina looked really good, and I was like, yo, 5-star stamina? 4-star speed, I'll be able to distract forever, but it turns out stamina's not actually that great of a stat. If you're a slow toon, you need a lot of stamina. If you're already super fast, though, you do not need stamina that badly. It's still good to have great stamina stars, but there's better places those stars can go as a distractor, because you're already going to be really fast. Alright, floor 12, guys. Floor 12. Blot is Sprout wannabe with his star pool. Yeah. I'm tempted to buy instructions, but who knows, I might need this stamina candy. All-rounders are always considered as either OP or at max or good at minimum. Depends on the all-arounder, in my opinion. Like, if you're talking, like, 3-star everything all-arounder, I do not like those. But if you're talking, like, 4-star extraction speed, 4-star speed, like Yada, Yada's, like, a really good all-arounder. No! Scraps is on the... Guys... Scraps on the floor. Bottle of pop. I mean, I could take that, but I don't know if I need it. Wait, why am I at 2 health? Oh, yeah, because I got hit by Tisha earlier. Okay. See, wait. No. I should use it in another machine. Okay, I'm gonna go in the middle here. Hopefully I don't die. Why is it lagging? Why is the game lagging? Guys, I'm lagging. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. If any of those Twisteds were to come after me right now, I'd be so fried. Honestly, I'm probably not going to get Sylvester. Sylvester's probably the last toon I'm going to get this event. Originally, I really wanted Sylvester. But their speed's going to get me killed for sure. Like, 4 hearts is a lot. But if, like, any toon, like, any Twisteds after you, you're going to get hit and then get hit again. And it'll be as if you didn't have 4 hearts. Because of how fast those hearts are going to go the moment a remotely fast Twisted, like, is after you. This Roger stopped extracting. So I'm just going to finish their machine for them. Wait, so did someone say V or Pebble? I thought I saw someone mention V or Pebble. Chat, what? I saw someone in chat say something about V or Pebble. But I'm looking at Roblox chat and stream chat. No one mentioned V or Pebble. %, research on Eclipse and 0% on Gourdy. I haven't got him once. Yo, Dial's floor. Nah. You just got to get really far, and then Gourdy starts spawning. Around where we're at, you'll start getting Gourdy a lot once you make it to floor 13. But it's all luck-based, too. So, who knows? We might not get Gourdy at all this run, just because our luck's bad. So, unfortunately, the mains are all luck-based. Crap! Bro, we're cooked, guys. Guys, it might be over. It might be wraps, might be GG's. Pumpkins at least. Hey, pumpkins. Definitely not terrified for my life right now. Where's V? Our distractor's getting low. No, 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 no. Bye, bye. Bye, bye. Someone died, I think. Where's last? Well, the windows have the same effect where they light everything up a bit. Oh my gosh. And Forsaken, the ad that like 1x1x1 does, you just click anywhere and it disappears, but it has to be on the red X for V's thing. Dude, no, 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 no. We're so lucky. I don't know who got Astro off of me, but that is so lucky. Guys, our distractor might be cooked. The mains are camping. Our distractor's alive. Our distractor's alive. I'm buying that. Give me that pop, Dandy. Come on, Gourdy, 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 Gourdy. Oh, man. Razzle and Dazzle isn't that bad, though. What's the best tune for solo runs? Gourdy actually would be a great tune for solo runs. It's just the stealth isn't good for solo, but all his other stats are great for solo. I mean, I guess since you're by yourself, you wouldn't be pulling the twisteds off anyone anyway. You'd just be trying to avoid them in general. So it probably wouldn't be that bad. Oh yeah, if stealth's useless in solos, then yes, Gourdy would be the best solo toon, I'd say 100%. Louis is also a great solo toon. I think Tegan is too, but Tegan's a little slow if I'm not mistaken. I don't like how Tegan has 2-star stealth. I'm really not a fan of that. Because Tegan's supposed to be a survivalist, and 2-star stealth's not great for that. 3-star would be much better, even if they made her slower in exchange for it. Oh, it's her. I need research. Okay, I got research on Enid from Wednesday. Dial, guys. Come on. Come on. Nah, I'm joking. Good. Clock. There's no way we still don't have Gourdy. No! Toodles. Not Toodles. Guys, 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 this is kind of cooked. Guys, they should make a lethal that, or a main that can like grab you, kind of like Scraps and Goob. Actually, that should be Shelly's ability. Shelly should be able to grab you, because right now Shelly's has no special abilities at all. Is this floor 15? Yes, this is indeed floor 15. Maybe let me lower my character a bit so y'all can... Actually, I'll do that when we're in an elevator, when I'm in a safe. Yeah, I guess I can do that. Alright, Pebble just mauled someone downstairs, which isn't good. Join next round? Alright. I might do another round. If I do another round, then you can join. I'm not 100% sure if I will or not, though. No. That's my fault. I messed it up. I almost got Sylvester after us. Poppy, too. Just to add injury to insult, there's also a Poppy. Bro, where did Toodles come from? Basically getting a main every floor. Oh my gosh, Pebble's right there. Remembers Popley. We only remember. No. Yada saved me. Yada saved me. Failed skill check. I'm done. I am done! These circle skill checks are terrifying. Floor 15 and no Gourdy is sad. Oh no! Toodles is after one of the Rogers. I mean, it's really far from elevator, so I'm just gonna pop it. That was scary. Yada's coming this way with Toodles. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Yeah, bring Toodles over there. Alright. The Rogers is on last. Goob is a good / mid toon, to be honest. Yeah. When I first got Goob, they were actually really good. They're easier to use than Louie, in my opinion. Even though most people probably get Louie before Goob. Goob is still worth getting when you're new to the game. But as you get better, it's better to not use Goob as much, in my opinion, just because his stats could be a bit better. They're not bad at all, but he's not a great extractor. He's like exclusively distracting support. I'm gonna buy this, and I'm gonna buy that. Name one thing that Scraps does to help her team. She can't distract, she can't extract, she can't support. Can't even survive well because 2 speed. What's she used for? Just grappling to the machines faster, honestly. And getting into the elevator. There's not really... Yeah, Scraps is not that good of a toon. I wouldn't say they're terrible, but they're one of the worst toons still. Actually, I shouldn't V-mode that, to be honest. That's a terrible decision on my end. I should not have V-moded that. I should not have V-moded that. We're all at 2. That's better than us all being at 1. This, I'm gonna prime. I'm gonna prime this. And since I prime it, it's an excuse not to go deeper into the floor where all the spooky bad guys are at, you know? Drop scrolls. Yeah, Scraps. Scraps needs a buff, honestly. Some kind. Probably a... When Scrap dies, it actually makes your team better. Scraps doesn't carry, she drops. That's hilarious. I do want wait, what the? Wait, I forgot to prime. No! Oh, nah. Alright, I need to finish last. And then... This is scary, guys. It's getting scary. We're gonna make a lot of ichor and pumpkins, but sadly, no Gourdy. Okay. Yes. Alright, we're distracting Brusha as Roger, guys. We're distracting as Roger. And loop-de-loop. Kaboom. Oh, man. Alright, it just... Dose Rogers left, guys. No. Who sees me? Russia. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, I accidentally said crowd. Rodon the Pokemon? I can connect Rowdy to Sylvester. Oh my gosh. Pop. Should have picked up that stealth candy. Really should have picked up that stealth candy. Really should have picked up a second stealth. Actually, it wouldn't make that much of a difference, I guess. Get off my tail, Shrimpo. Just gonna do this machine and hopefully I don't die, guys. Stealth candy. Wait, I can see if the Twisteds are on the... I almost failed the skill check. Oh, man. Banned? Wait, where? Who sees me? Farthest route. Alright. We're venturing into the farthest room, guys. To discover the No! No! My trinket saved me. Guys, Sprout's Trinket's my favorite trinket officially. Better than Vemote, better than Dog Plush. Literally the best. It came in clutch so many times. I would only have like 30 Gourdy research if it weren't for the trinket, guys, because I've almost died right before getting Gourdy research. Alright, let's see this band. Thank you. This is getting stressful, guys. How high is the amount of toons in an Oh, gosh. Isn't the highest amount of toons added in update 4? That's like the maximum they add usually. I've never seen them add more than 4. Who sees me, bro? I'm dead. It's the end. It's over. All right. We all died. Or actually, one of the Rogers is still alive, but I'm gonna go back to lobby, so people can join and do one more round if they want. Actually, oh wait, I've already been streaming like an hour. I might end stream actually. I don't know. Yeah, actually, I might end stream here, guys, to be honest. But weekend streams will probably be longer than this. What toon has the biggest 5 head? The answer is Sprout if it's the plushie Sprout you're talking about. If it's not the plushie, then it's a different one. Alright. Alrighty, that was our first short stream in a while. Now I'm going to be ending stream. There's a chance I might stay on Dandy's World, so if you have me friended, then you can join me. But yeah, this was a nice stream. The comment section was, or the chat section was very chatty, which I actually like. It's very fun when we are chatting a lot in the chat. But yeah. Shout out to Observer and Kane Fletcher especially for keeping the chat alive. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I'm not going to do my regular outro thing because it's not going to fit on screen. Like if I try this, as you can see, that didn't even fit the screen. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for, why did my brain stop working? Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day.